That right there was a false speeding report given by a rider last night. I'm going to explain how you can find out where you could see your driving insights and then what you could do about it. Now, you go to that little shield at the bottom left-hand corner. When you do that, this will pop up. Then you go and click on a little safety hub at the bottom. When you do that, this will pop up, and then this is how you check your last 50 trips. You can see what your driving was for that. And see, that was the same exact trip right there, and it shows I was not speeding at all, even though she put that on there. That's how you do it. It's not that hard to try to check it. And then when you go back, you look at this, and you click on that driving insights. That's how you pop up to that. It'll show you the last 50 trips. This girl I picked up from the airport, she was from Atlanta. She was business. There was like a $5 surge. It was like 30 bucks. So it was like a ride it used to be or should be. But the problem was that when I first asked her, how was your flight, all that, the way she responded, I just knew she didn't want to talk. I don't know what she went through on the way there. So I just didn't say nothing the whole way there. It was a smooth ride there. I don't speed. You know, I've done like 2,400 rides or 2,500 now, and that was the first one I ever got. I believe she just did it because she wanted to give me a reason why, I didn't tip you. I don't care. You don't have to give me a reason. Does it matter? No. But, you know, she wanted to be petty for whatever reason. I tried to talk to her. She didn't want to talk. But some people you can't please. So don't really worry about it like that. Like, especially if you're not speeding and somebody does that intentionally, they're probably just doing it so that they can make it feel justifiable why they didn't tip you. Because if you get them constantly, now maybe you got a problem. You got to slow down. I'm not going to speed. I don't have no reason to speed. Now, Uber's little speed thing sometimes will be kind of wrong, where it'll say, it'll pop up like 30 miles an hour sometimes when you're going on a road. It's 40, like when you pass a side street. I've seen that little glitch lately. I don't know if she's seen that. Maybe it popped up. I don't know. It's not that hard to figure it out. I mean, maybe she's that dumb. I don't know. But don't ever really worry about it like that. That's how you can go back to see what your trip was if it said you were speeding, because Uber's going to know if you're speeding. They have all that information. So when a rider thinks, hey, I'm going to leave this, try to get them in trouble or whatever, you know, there's nothing they can do. Uber knows that. So now that is the reason why you want to have a dash cam. So if they're going to do something like that, you never know if they might try to say something else. Well, hey, I got a dash cam. I can send the footage. Ain't nothing you can say that I can't back up my side of the story. That's why I always say, don't be too cheap. Have the stuff you need. You can check out one of my other videos. I got a link in the description. I got a couple other things you can get. You guys have a good day. Like and subscribe. All right.